Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. In this video I'm going to show you my latest addition to one of my 3-gun rifles, and that is this Express Threat Interdiction sight set offered by XS Sights. Basically this is a set of sights that's designed to mount to the 12 o'clock rail. They're 45-degree offset, and what that allows you to do is be able to quickly transition from your main primary optic to your secondary sight set. Just like most other XS sight sets, this has the shallow V-notch in the rear with a white stripe. Move on down to the front, you have a big white dot with a tritium insert. Front sight is fully adjustable for elevation. Rear sight is fully drift adjustable for windage. These come set up for a right-handed shooter. You can switch them to the opposite side, turn the sights around if you're a left-handed shooter. These come with tools needed to adjust the sights. Also comes with this little diagram that says, with a 55 grain bullet traveling 2,900 feet per second, if you zero it at 25 yards, it's going to be distance of the muzzle to the sight low anywhere inside of that. And then it's going to be 6 inches high at 150, 1 inch high at 300. But again, these are designed for close range work. The advantage of having these, of course, if your primary optic goes down, you have a secondary set to turn to. The reason I've got them is transitioning long distances, whether it be short to far or far to near. As you guys know, anytime you're shooting long range, you're at an advantage if you've got more power on your primary optic. And then when you transition to short range or close range targets, you either have to crank this power back down or switch to a secondary sight option. A lot of times they'll set up stages to where you'll go standing in the same position. You might go from muzzle 2 or 3 yards out to 100 yards plus. And when you do that, it's good to have a secondary sight set so you can make that transition much faster than if you're trying to rotate your power. Again, to go to your secondary sight set, you got your main sight picture, rotate right there and you're at the secondary set. Main, secondary. So pretty sweet set. I just got these on here. I've done some shooting. I've got my 22 conversion in this rifle. I'm going to go down. I've got a few targets set up, show you a little scenario of when these come in handy and how they help you save time. Let's do it. Okay guys, getting my magazine topped off with some prime ammunition. Performance Plus semi-auto, which means it has a lubricant coating on every round that keeps these semi-autos just running and running and running. Really good stuff, just like most other prime ammo. Okay, our scenario we have is, we have 2 X-Steel targets at 7 and 8 yards. We have 4 8-inch X-Steel targets at 80 yards. Everything has to be shot from this one position. As you know, these close targets will have to be shot on 1 power. To shoot those 80-yard targets as fast as possible, we will need to go to maximum power. What that does is make that target look larger inside of our optic, which allows you to shoot it faster. So what we're going to do on the timer, I'm going to put 2 shots on each of these, increase to maximum power, and 1 on each plate. See what our time is, and then we'll do it with the XS irons transitioning to the optic. Here we go. Going to start from a low ready position. Gun is hot. Safety is on. Here we go. Smooth run. 6:47. Smooth as always, faster. Okay, we got a good run. Gun is still hot. Ammo in the gun. This time we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to come up with the irons, put 2 on each, transition instantly to the scope, which we already have set on 6.5 power. See what our time is. Time to beat is 6:47. Here we go. Again, smooth is fast. See what our time is. Gun is on safety. Had a 6:47 on a smooth run with the transition on the optic. 4:64. And I'll be honest with you, it felt about half as fast. So, and again, this is first day running these, so really liking it. She's clear. I tell you, I like them. Okay guys, there you have it. I think that about wraps up my review of the XS Express Threat Interdiction sight set. There's the part number in case you are interested in getting some of these. Really like these sights. Again, this is the first day running them. As you guys know, the buttstock on most AR-15s are built around this round buffer tube, so it made the transitioning from the scope to the sight very natural. The reason I went with the XS sights over the other 1,000 options on the market of something similar to this is most other ones have a round peep sight or a round rear aperture, and what that means is that has to be mounted close to your eye so you can see through it. And anytime you start mounting stuff back here close to your face, it's going to eliminate some of your field of view. I really like the XS sights because it has a handgun style rear sight, which I positioned about where I would hold my handgun. And what that does is give me a very familiar sight picture as if I was shooting this exact sight set on a handgun. Of course, put my front sight all the way out as far as I could to get that long sight radius. Shot this at a distance. You can easily shoot these torsos out at 50 yards. Once you get past that, it gets a little bit difficult. As you guys know, XS, the big dot on the front is designed for close range work. So that big dot, once you get out 75 to 100 yards, starts covering up a little bit too much of your target to be accurate at that distance. So, but for what I'm using it for, close range, 50 yards and in, it's going to be absolute excellent. I feel like once I get that transition down and get that muscle memory going where I can mount right into it, I feel like it's going to speed up my times tremendously. As you guys could see, I was a couple seconds faster there on my first time running that drill. So if you can do that over 8 or 9 courses or stages of fire, it's really going to help shave those seconds off and improve your rankings in the overall score. So again, XS sights, if you're interested in some of these, be sure and go check them out. I really like this particular set. They're low profile, they're lightweight, they're not in your way, yet they're there if you need them. I think it's going to be an excellent choice for what I'm doing. Would also be a good choice for home defense. As you know, it's got a tritium dot there in the front. Tritium is always on and glowing, so maybe you might not have time to turn on your sight or optic on your bedside gun. Grab it, rotate right into the tritium, and you're ready to go. So really good sights. I am liking them a lot. If you guys haven't already, or if you have already, be sure and go back again and visit my sponsors, X Steel Targets. They make a wide variety of targets to fit your needs at a very reasonable price. Go to their website, compare it to some of the other websites that sell the same targets, and I think you'll find that their prices are very competitive. Prime Ammunition, they make quality stuff, everything from .22 long rifle all the way up. You name it, they've got it. And the best part is you can use coupon code Prime Gun Time and get 10% off that purchase. That will help you out and will also help me out. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Go follow me on Instagram at Guntime Brandon. A lot of guys have been asking how to get a hat. I'm going to do a few giveaways on there, so be sure and go over and give me a follow on Instagram and be looking for that. I post a lot of pictures on there of things that I haven't done videos on, just like these sights. Put a picture up of those earlier today. So go give me a follow over there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.